If other young women were interested in cars, I would say don't be intimidated about the fact that other people may know more about cars than you do. If it's something that you're interested in and it makes you happy, then just do it.
I have an affinity for the Volvo brand because it was just such an easy way for me to bond and hang out with my dad. And I feel like my Volvo plays a small role in that.
When I first fell in love with the car, it was because it was beautiful.
Look at her, she's just beautiful.
My car feels like it's a part of my personality. I just feel so cool when I'm in it.
I think owning a Volvo says that I care about creating a cleaner environment for future generations. Hi, guys. Come on, inside.
I am a stay-at-home mom of 2 beautiful children, and because of my kids, this is the reason why I love Volvo.
There's something special just about driving these cars. Every Volvo is different. They all have their own personalities.
My friend had bought this 2009 Volvo C30 that I loved. A couple years later, she called me up. She asked me if I wanted to buy the car. So I drove it from Houston up to Seattle. I went through a bunch of national parks, falling in love with the car as I was driving north home.
People that own Volvos have the same mindset to care for other people and care for their environment as well.
The car that I'm driving is the one that my dad drove my mom to the hospital in when she was about to birth me into this world. And so it is, lovely memento of my family and how much I care about them. Hi, Dad!
Me and my brothers were always in the garage with my dad. Whatever he was doing, we were helping with. My dad treated me and my brothers the same and taught us all the same things.
I went to a car show in Woodstock, and I see what I now know was a Volvo P1800. It was like the most beautiful thing I'd ever seen. I think it's so unique. I fell in love with it. My son now has these memories of us driving around in the car with the dog, and it has been a way for me to deepen my relationship with my son, Mason. It's a space where I think kids in general feel more comfortable talking.
The car really matches my lifestyle. Just becomes you're inseparable,
People have a story about how their grandfather or their uncle had an old Volvo, and they want to talk about it. But it's a good opportunity for me to talk about mine, too.
Everybody should want a better future for their children and future generations. We have a baby on the way, and I think that it's everyone's responsibility to do something that works towards having a cleaner environment. And us purchasing this car was our first step in that direction.
Driving Volvos is not a choice, it's a lifestyle.